Hi there, this is Chris Benoit, and I'm speaking to you from the Dimensions. You've probably heard this phrase so many times, but that's where you go to when you die. And yeah, so I did not expect myself to still exist after the actions that I'd taken in this world, and that's what I'm here to communicate to you about, and just tell you that I had as a shock surprise as you will have at this moment in terms of finding out that when you die you still exist. I expected it to be over when I died, or basically when I killed myself, just to find out that it's not. I mean, well, maybe let me start explaining, what happened to me, why I did what I did. The cause of my actions was the substances that I'd taken for a very long time, and it's interesting what that shit does to your physical body. And now this, what I'm explaining to you, kind of only happened when I died, when I investigated and had to understand what I'd done to myself and what I'd done to my wife and what I'd done to my son. And because otherwise I would have sat with that anger and that sadness and that regret and that sorrow and that guilt till the end of time. Well, not that there's really time, but that would be the explanation I'd give. Maybe let me just go when I died. So I killed my son, I killed my wife, and I killed myself. And when I died, when I basically, the moment I moved across to what you call it, the dimensional existence, he kind of really, I died, and then I just went out of my physical body, and Jesus, I was still standing right there where I killed myself, and I was just like looking up, and I saw, oh my God, I still exist. What the fuck is going on, I didn't understand. I was like standing here going, but I'm supposed to be dead. I'm supposed to not exist. I didn't want to still exist, because I was ready to go to hell. I just used the Bibles to maybe not have me or my wife or my son go to hell because of my acts. And I didn't go to hell and I didn't go to heaven. I was just still there, but like in a spirit, like ethereal, like expression. I was just not in my physical body, but I still existed. And it was strange, because you fucking don't expect it. You think when you die it's then, it's done, or you maybe go to heaven, or you maybe go to hell. That's about it. And you have some people believing that when you die you go to some form of ascension planes and all sorts of different dimensions and heavens and stuff. But you know what? None of that exists. All you go to is you remain here. You remain here on this earth plane, existence, but you're just not in your physical body. And so I crossed over, if you want to call it that, you call it cross over, because it's just that this existence I'm existing in now is existing on a different frequency, sound, resonance, wave thing. I don't know that lingo, but that's about what it is. And as I moved across, my wife and my son walked up to me, and I just fell to my knees. I just fell to my knees, and I was just standing there, and they just looked at me and they asked me, why did you do that? And I just cried. I just told them, I just wanted it all to end. I had to end it. I had to end my life. I had to end your life because I was making it a living hell. And if I'd killed myself alone, I would have hurt you more than I've hurt you now already. And I wanted it to end so that I could send you to heaven or with God, to be there with Him rather than to exist here on this earth with the suffering and the pain that I've caused you and would have caused you if I'd only killed myself. And my son just walked up to me, and this is now in the dimensions. He walked up to me and he gave me this hug, and he said to me, "I love you, Daddy." And you know, Jesus, when you fucking kill yourself and you kill your son and you kill your wife, you don't expect that. You don't expect to see them ever again, or have to confront them ever again, or to see them again to have to say sorry or to explain yourself, you know. And there he stood and he just said, "You know, you forgive me." He said, "I forgive you, Daddy." And my wife came to me and she said, "It's okay." And I told them, "I don't deserve this. I took your life and I had no right to do that." And they said, "No, you know, they still exist. There was nothing of importance or value here on earth for them anymore. And where they are now with me and with all the other beings that have died, they wouldn't have chosen to be any other place. And that they wish that what they'd known now in the dimensions, or where they are now, that they'd known this on earth." And I realized that whatever I'd done was not as cruel and as bad as I thought it was, though human beings might have thought it is. Many human beings might. But this I will explain more further in the part 2 section, because I've only got about 9 minutes on each interview I'm able to do, so I'll continue there. Thanks.